Hello everyone and welcome to another Dawn of War Soulstorm best of 3 tournament game or round. This time we will watch Mixalich versus USSRxAZ or AZ, not sure how to pronounce his name. Let's go into the first game right now. On Shrine of Excellion. In Team 1 we have us with Eldar, Team 2 Mixalich. Someone asked about this matchup. It's a good matchup to watch, very bad one to play, because Eldar is the dominating faction in this matchup. Also, this map is very good for Eldar. So on the bottom side we get Eldar goes for 2 Guardians, Rangers, Generator and Fleet of Foot. Obviously, Fleet of Foot is the ability that you make all the time, because it's worth the cost. You activate it and your Eldar units move much faster. On the top side we have Mixalich. He started very non-standardly, if I can say so. A bunch of scouts, 2 squads of scouts capture the farther point from the base, and 2 scouts went on harass. One squad here might get killed, because the rangers are right here, very close, and one scout squad goes down. Expensive loss for Mixalich. Not a good start for him. Losing scouts so early only for 1 decap is not worth it, that's for sure. So Mixalich built 1 generator. That's because he wants to go LP2 mass, or maybe a few LP2s for defense, and then go Chapel Barracks to get Force Commander, or he may just build the armory and go right into tier 2, but that's way too risky. We will see what Mixalich will do here. For now I see no way how he can stop Eldar. There is no way he can do this at this time. So 2 LP2s being upgraded. I've seen that coming.
Scouts here. Scouts awaiting orders.
56 to 10 economy, it will be much better very soon. 38 to 10 economy for us. At least us economy is worse for now. Much worse, and it will be worse for a longer period. Because look here, it's already 86 to 10. As I've said, it gets better very fast. 2 listening posts got upgraded, that's plus 12. 2 were in the building process, another plus 12. Another upgrade here, another plus 6, and this one plus 6. So Mixalich economy will be very high soon. And this can give him the chance to win the game. A better economy. Now it's a matter of how he will manage his scouts, how he will win the time to get where he needs to. And that's either tier 2 or a very strong tier 1 and 5, or tier 1.5. Some people do not understand when I say tier 1 and 5. It's basically when you have the Chapel Barracks and armory up, or let's just say the barracks and your tier 1.5 building, that's armory mostly on all races, with the exception of Tau and Eldar. You have it mostly on all the other races. It's just a different name for that building where you can make the upgrades.
Scouts ready. Scouts in position.
So what do we have here? The chapel barracks is up here, the second generator on the way. Mixalich goes for Space Marine squads. He might go for Tactical Space Marine mass. That's one tactic that I remember Mixalich did quite often. A Space Marine mass without Force Commander, and then give Plasma on tier 2 to these Space Marines. A Skull on the way. Az managed these units quite poorly. He went inside here, he got surrounded. This Dark Reaper squad will probably die. No, it runs away, thanks to a fleet of foot. Here we have an 86-20 economy, no LP2s up. Tier 2 almost done. Very fast tier 2, but the economy probably won't allow us to do very much on tier 2. Of course he will get the optics, but he's got almost no army. Almost no infantry, or he may go for the support portal. We will see. Here we have a much better economy, 140-20, better map control.
Yes, my lord.
And a stronger army for this moment in the game. Tier 2 on the way for Mixalich. You may place the armory now
Scouts here.
and make the bionic upgrades and the grenades for the tactical Space Marine squads.
We are taking damage.
What do we have on us? Why is he building the support platform in this position? I really do not know. And also a web gate for some reason unknown to me. He's got enough population cap from what I can see. And he does not have the support portal yet. Why did he build this? I have no idea. Maybe for the fire dragons. How much do I take? 2 limits, and the early queen 1. Only 1 population cap from the early queen. That's so broken. It should take at least 2, honestly. 1 Necron Wraith takes 2 population cap. And it's much harder to get population cap on Necrons than on Eldar. Yeah, that's really broken. And the early queen has 2 abilities. It can fight entire squads. Sad. Well, tier 2 here almost done on Mixalich. 50-30 bionic upgrade almost done. More tactical Space Marines. Did he research the grenades yet? I am not sure. We'll find out. 122-30 economy for Mixalich, very good economy, chaplain on the way. This early queen killed a few Space Marines. Mixalich will be able to defend in here. He's got 3 squads of tactical Space Marines, chaplain almost halfway done.
Scouts ready.
Rangers are a little problem. They don't really do much damage, but they drop the morale on Space Marine. This is the main problem. This skull should probably be attached to some scouts
Scouts in position.
or to 1 squad of Space Marines so it doesn't get focused and killed like right now. It doesn't have too much HP, so usually it must get attached to something. Chaplain is out. What else do we have here? Infiltration for skulls, plasma and optics. And on Eldar 97-30 economy. Map control almost, well yeah, it's the same as on the Mixalich because they both have the same amount of strategic points, they both control 1 relic. But Mixalich has control over the critical location. So take and hold victory is on his side. What will happen now? We have 3 squads of fire dragons. Why would he do that?
Scouts in position.
Why is us doing this? How will he fight the Space Marine army? He's got no anti-infantry. He only has anti-vehicle and anti-building. These fire dragons, they cannot fight infantry. They deal no damage whatsoever to such kind of units. So it was pretty much a waste strategy from us. And he will probably lose. He had a good start, but why did he go for fire dragons? I have no idea. He should have gone for a Dark Reaper mass or a faster tier 2 and warp spiders. And he also needs better economy on tier 1. What he did here, I don't know what he can achieve with this. Not much.
We are taking damage.
Because Mixalich is about to destroy him. I am not sure from what tournament these games are, maybe even ESL, because this is Soulstorm 1.2. It was played back on the GameSpy. GameSpy got closed in 2012. So this game is could potentially be up to 7 years old. 2009, 2010. Yeah, there is nothing Oz can do now. He goes support portal on the 11th minute. This support platform and the webway gate on early tier 2 were a waste.
My music is a pillow.
He better probably upgrade some listening shrines instead. But that's it with this game. Mixalich is getting it.
Danger has found us.
Machine called here for Mixalich. He makes the Hellfire Dreadnoughts. And Oz quits. Not even GG was called. Well, that's it with the first game. A very strange play from Oz. I don't know what he wanted to accomplish with those 3 squads of fire dragons. That's very expensive units. Here is the score, pretty one-sided. 50 units killed by Mixalich, 25 by Oz. 5 buildings destroyed by Mixalich, 3 buildings destroyed by Oz, and despite the fact that he had 3 fire dragons. That's crazy anti-building damage. On resources, Mixalich won as well. Alright, let's jump into the second game. Played on Quest's Triumph, another good map for Eldar. Or maybe it's not so good as the Shrine of Excellion.
We are shaped by fate.
Let's see. On the left hand side, we have USSRxAZ. USSR, by the way, was a team back in the day. I think their website it's up even to this day. USSRteam.com or something. As goes for 2 Guardians, fleet of foot, like in the previous game. Now he does not go for the Rangers, he goes for the Dark Reapers instead. And his Guardians are going... Where do they go? Maybe towards this point. And this is strange, because Eldar usually must take the closest points. Strange. Start from us again. On the right side of the map we have Mixalich. He goes for the Assault Marines. He started with Chapel Barracks and Armory. He will do probably the Assault Marine harass, trying to kill those Bone Singers, decap strategic points. And Mixalich also wants to build a turret. Space Marine turrets, probably the worst in the game. I really don't know why would he do that. Well, maybe to prevent some decap and Dark Reaper harass on this side, it can be a pain. Well, on early tier 1, this turret still can be okay. Only to scare your enemy, it will not do much damage. Especially if Az will research the Wraith Tomb and block this turret here. It won't pay off for sure. 44 to 10 economy for us here. He takes 2 more strategic points. 1 Dark Reaper squad. Oh, Az started with 3 Guardians.
What would you have us do?
3 Guardians start, very expensive. I'm not sure if this was a best of 3 or a best of 5, but we'll see. Our Rangers on the way. 3 squads of Guardians, 1 squad of Dark Reapers and Rangers. Well, Az is trying to be creative, but when you're trying to be creative, as I've been saying in my previous videos, you need to play smarter, not just make some unusual things that do not work. It seems like that's the thing what Az is going to do. He tries to do something unusual, but this will not work against players like Mixalich. You either play solid standard Eldar play and you win, no matter what you do. Some people went to play like play with miners or something, show respect, and they get killed in such matchups like Eldar versus Space Marines. They get killed by the Space Marine only because they tried to show some respect. Is it really worth it? I don't think so. Who cares in the end? It's not player's fault that the balance is broken. So really, why would he do that? Well, I will not say that Az lost the game already, but it looks really bad for him. 68 to 20 economy, this is a nightmare economy for Eldar. And we have 92 to 0 on the Space Marine, much better map control. Mixalich is using better build orders in both games. That's all I can say. Seems like Az wants to throw. Nothing else. And I wouldn't say what Az is doing here is showing respect to the enemy. More like being disrespectful to himself. Seriously. 3 Guardians. This may work against Imperial Guard, not Space Marine. At least not a Space Marine of Mikhalich's level. Mixalich proved to be one of the best Space Marines over the years. Always solid play. And not just with Space Marines, Mixalich can play most races on a pretty good level. But Eldar and Space Marine are his main races, that's for certain. Yeah, Mixalich knows Eldar very well, so I guess he can counter all sorts of strategies that Az is trying to pull out here. 104 to 30 economy for Mixalich, that's very good economy, and he goes tier 2. He can add the sniper rifle to the scouts. This will be a long game, by the way. We are 6 minutes into this game, it might be up to about 20 minutes long. That's good. We'll have tons of action here, I guess. And I hope Az will do something to win. he still has plenty of time to win this. And I can only hope he will do that, because I went to see not a 3-0 score. Assault Marines here trying to do some damage in AZ base. He denied the building of this Soul Shrine for quite some time. Why doesn't AZ make more Bone Singers to build this? He should do that.
The burden of leadership lies with us. The craft will succeed. My mission is success.
110 to 20 economy.
The craft will succeed. I respond.
Guardian grenades also were researched. They do some nice disruption on the enemy units and also damage.
My music is a pillar of
Finally, AZ took this point and finishes the building of the Soul Shrine. Not Soul Shrine, the Listening Shrine. Also, the Soul Shrine was completed. This is Eldar's tier 2. What will do AZ now on the tier 2? Also one unfinished generator in a very strange place here.
the wanderers have returned. Guardian squad.
One good thing that AZ in this game, he did not lose his guardians.
We walk our path.
On tier 1.5 these guardians can be very effective. But now, what can do guardians now? Only take from Eldar's population cap.
Shaped by fate just as we
Nice turret placement here, support platform upgraded to tier 2, and it has very big damage against vehicles and buildings.
we walk the path.
Now we will see how well AZ will control this assault marine harass. So far he is doing well. Again, fire dragons got produced.
The craft will sings to me and I respond.
And what's on Mixalich going on? He is tier 2.5, he has the sacred artifact. He can go tier 3, but not with this economy, 98 to 40. Against 110 to 50. Now I like it. Seems like AZ has all the chances to come back into this game. Because Michalich's economy is not so good. Eldar's economy right now is better. Minefield gets cancelled. Grey Knight's on the way, he has the Chaplain and 2 squads of Assault Marines. Mostly close combat units, but Grey Knights can also be good in ranged combat, especially when attached to the Chaplain. Librarian also might be researched. But right now a global upgrade on Requisition could be the best thing Mixalich can do. Oh, it already got researched. Didn't see it. 112 to 40 economy thanks to the global upgrade on Requisition. And Librarian is on the way. No Force Commander though. Well, it's an expensive hero. Sometimes it may not be worth it, the cost. So that's why Mixalich probably does not go for the Force Commander. On tier 3, Force Commander can be much more worth it, because he can cast Orbital Bombardment. So yeah, no Force Commander until tier 3, I guess. Some nice harass from AZ in here with a Falcon Gravitational Tank and Fire Dragons. This is one tactic that most of the Eldar players would do. get to tier 2, make the Falcon, one squad of fire dragons, and jump with this Falcon all over the map and destroy your enemy's economy. Seems like the chaplain will die. The Mixalich did not know this. This damage from the Dark Reapers was quite high. And there wasn't the HP upgrade for commanders yet, I bet. So yeah, big waste for Mixalich. He has to go for chaplain again. 260 to 50 cost, that's a lot. Very expensive. Two Guardians defending the base here, they have the grenades. I'm not sure if Az researched the mysticism, so they will be also able to stun. I'm sorry, they will also be able to stun units for some time. 105 to 40 economy for Mixalich against 110 to 50. Az in a better position right now in terms of economy, map control, and of course army strength. Az army is more powerful. Despite the fact that on tier 1 he did quite bad, Az now has all the chances to make the comeback and win this game, and I really hope he will. The matchup allows him to do so. Warp Spiders out. Nice mines here, nice support platform. Mixalich won't be able to get very easy in here. Upgrade, D-cannon upgrade on the support platform. This is a very good upgrade against vehicles. Az saw this Landspeeder Tempest, and the D-cannon support platform can destroy one Landspeeder Tempest in 2 hits, if I'm not mistaken. Deal something like up to 700 damage or something. 105 to 40 economy for Mixalich. He does not give up, he still has the chances. He's got 2 assault marine squads. He has 1 squad of space marines. Without heavy weapons though. And Grey Knights with a chaplain. Still, Az army is more powerful. Wraith Lord here from Az wants to fight these heroes in close combat, so they wouldn't be able to shoot. Tanks the damage nicely. But there's a big problem for Mixalich. How will he kill the Warp Spiders? Nice, Tempest destroyed the Wraith Lord and the Falcon. Paid off for sure. 112 to 40 economy for Mixalich. Against 126 to 66 for us. Better economy on Eldar's side and still more powerful army. And this will be like this unless Mixalich hits tier 3. Vipers Stone was researched. Why would he need Vipers now? I really do not know. A better solution would be to go tier 3 for tier 3 optics, and this would assure the victory for Eldar. I'm certain of that. 126 to 66 economy. Farseer and 1 more squad of fire dragons on the way. A very strange play here by Az. He does not want to go the easy way. If he pressed the tier 3 button, I am sure he would win already. Well, he probably wins this game anyway. And maybe he knows it, and that's the reason he does not want to go tier 3. It would have been too easy maybe.
Incoming enemy fire.
119 to 40 economy here. Well, Mixalich is in a big trouble. He's got some big army here, but not enough to destroy all the Eldar. Not enough for sure. Farseer is out. Eldritch Storm. Ability, very good ability for the Farseer. Deals big damage in the area and disrupts the units. Also can deal damage to buildings. A very good ability to use on work banners. And not just banners, also generators. Because work buildings have very low HP. One orc generator has 750 HP. One Space Marine generator has twice as much. Big difference.
Enemy fire. What needs to be done? The time for battle is now.
AZ does not hurry with the end of this game. He will get slowly but surely on his way to victory. He has 3 Vipers here. Now I see why he needed that upgrade, and the Vipers he wants to do some backdoor harass here, distract Mixalich even more. That's painful here. I did not like at all what AZ did on tier 1, but I like how he plays now. Good stuff. Warp spiders combined with the Vipers. Very good combo. Mixalich trying to do the engagement here, because the warp spiders are out of position. But what will happen if the warp spiders jump in this heavy cover right now? Three squads of warp spiders are out. I think AZ should jump back in here and fight Mikhalich's army. He has all the chances to win this fight. But maybe he wants to destroy the stronghold. And he's still able to hold this army, but not for long. How many fire dragons? 4 squads. Or no, 3 actually, yeah. 3 squads of fire dragons, 3 squads of warp spiders, 3 squads of guardians at least were up. But seems like most of them got killed. Well, if this stronghold goes down, it's over. There is nothing Mixalich will be able to do. But that's a very good game here. Non-standard stuff, but definitely worth to watch. AZ hits tier 3 in the end. Wait. Taken hold. 2 more minutes, and if AZ does not decap 1 critical location, he is a dead man. He must jump here and decap right now with the warp spiders, or here. Would be more safe to get in here. With double teleportation, with the help of the double warp spider teleport, he can get in here easily and decap this. But I'm afraid he does not know this. This countdown. 1 minute and 20 seconds left. What are you doing, my friend? Get in there and decap. And he goes with the fire dragons, finally. thought Mixalich would win by taking hold. This would have been very sad for our Eldar friend. One more minute. Will these fire dragons decap or die? Oh yeah, it got the decap done. So yeah, seems like the Eldar victory is assured then. Mikhalich's base is completely destroyed. 2 buildings left. And that's all. He probably does not have the servitors left to rebuild. But even if he would be able to rebuild, the war spiders would kill this army, no problem. And it would have been very easy with the tier 3 optics. So, the score gets even 1-1. I am very glad AZ won this game. Because I do not like to watch one-sided games or one-sided rounds like 5-0 or 3-0. So we have the score equalized. Mixalich lives without GG, but it was a good game. Much better than the first one. I liked this more. I hope you guys did enjoy this. Here is the score. Much closer than the previous one. 116 units killed by Eldar and 106 Eldar killed by Space Marines. A very close game, as you can see on the military, on resources. AZ had like almost 5,000 more resources, and on technology, quite close. Okay, time for the final game. So it's a best of 3. Played on Outer Reaches. Not the best map for Eldar, probably one of the worst actually. It was Mikhalich's map pick, the loser pick, probably on the right side or in the bottom right. We have Eldar, USSRxAZ. Starts with, again, 3 Guardians, 2 Bone Singers, Aspect Portal, Rangers. Now what's the problem with the Rangers is that they are very expensive, both on requisition and energy.
How can we help?
But they are very good against Space Marines because they can hunt down the scouts. So I bet this is the main reason why AZ goes for the Rangers. It's very important how he will use them. On the left bottom side, or on the bottom left, we have Mixalich with Space Marines. He built the Chapel Barracks and Armory and goes for Assault Marines.
Scouts ready.
Well, Outer Reaches and Quest's Triumph are very similar maps. The difference is that here we have heavy covers on this map, and on Quest's Triumph we have light covers.
Yes, my lord.
But we have the same amount of points, almost. Almost the same amount of points.
Scouts in position.
And the map is very similar.
Scouts in position.
Mixalich builds a turret in the middle. And how many scouts did he make?
At your command.
3 scouts,
Defending objective.
from what I can see. 2 scouts here, another one here. And turret here. Will this turret help at defending this point?
Scouts ready.
Scouts on their way to the middle point. He infiltrated Rangers, that's the problem. Probably the biggest problem at the start for Space Marine are the Rangers with the infiltration. Hard to detect, you need the skull. And they kill the scouts very fast. Even the servitors.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
And this game will be much faster than the previous one.
What is your wish?
Rangers here trying to kill the servitors, not allowing them to build, but I'm afraid this will get finished. Yeah, it got finished. And Michalich's economy is 68-0. Better than Eldar's economy, 56-10. Well, it's actually quite close.
We are taking damage.
And probably even better than Eldar, because he has the generator, and that's a very important thing.
We walk the path less traveled. Success.
Countdown began.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, it's the control area, right. A very good map control, very fast by Mixalich. He controls 2 points here and the point in the middle. A very good start by Mixalich with the map control and the usage of these assault marines. A second squad will be out soon, and now Mixalich can place 2 or 3 generators instantly and go very much ahead in economy. And I'm assured it will assure Michalich's victory, I'm sure. Because this looks very hopeless right now for Eldar in terms of economy. AZ only has the Rangers. And if these Rangers get detected, assault marines counter them easily. What I will do in Michalich's place is attach this skull probe to one scout squad and follow these Rangers in close combat, also along with the assault marines. About half of the game left. This game will be 11 minutes long. 80-60-30 economy for AZ, 97-10-20 for Mixalich. He can place one more generator easily, or go for the force commander with plasma, could also be a choice, or just go tier 2. Very good play here by Mixalich with the map control. Nice macro by Eldar, he upgraded all of his listening shrines. That's a good thing to do when you're losing the map control, or when you have less strategic points captured. Just upgrade your points. 92-30 economy for AZ, 97-30 for Mixalich. Not a big difference in economy. The problem is that Mixalich will hit tier 2 faster. Also AZ starts his way to tier 2. But still, map control is much more important. More map control by Mixalich and faster tier 2. Also, these assault marines are being very annoying. They found the soul shrine and will deny the bone singers to build it. 70% almost. Tier 2 for Mixalich, 140-30 economy. Very good position for Space Marine. Much worse for Eldar. Farseer on the way for some reason. I don't see how it can help. Some Dark Reapers could be probably much better. I really don't see how Farseer can help in this situation. It's extremely expensive leader. Just look at this cost. 220 to 80. That's crazy high.
Guardian squad, ready. Call us back.
Very expensive on energy.
Has found fate just as we
This is almost like the cost of support portal.
minds work as one. All Eldar.
Very expensive.
All those that oppose the Eldar shall
Really not
fear
worth.
my wrath.
Fear the
Of course she has nice abilities, but
The future is clouded.
those abilities aren't very okay against the assault marines.
Enemy is attacking. Ever vigilant.
Domination here by Mixalich, clearly 122 to 30, tier 2.5 up, chaplain almost out, lots of upgrades on the way,
Your instructions.
sacred artifact, librarian can be made, and the Grey Knights.
Can hold victory.
Also melta bombs for the assault marines were researched. 2 melta bombs into a falcon or a listening shrine and it's down.
Ever vigilant.
92 to 30 economy for us, very much behind in both economy and technology,
Under fire. The enemy is attacking.
and of course map control. And even army strength.
as one.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
This army here is not enough to fight what Mixalich has. 2 assault marines can counter this.
Future is clouded and uncertain.
We walk our path.
Guardians also are here, but their damage is not so high, and if they do not have the grenades and the mysticism, they are pretty much useless.
Until taken hold victory.
Nice slow here by the chaplain on the rangers. They might get killed. Also pathing with the turret gets used nicely, and the rangers got destroyed in seconds. There was no armor up, it's only now being researched. 2 support platforms. This looks pretty desperate for us. He will lose this point very soon. But it's over. As you can see even on the timeline. It is over.
Heresy grows.
On the next attack, Mixalich will win this.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Very nicely played by Mixalich. I hope everyone enjoyed this Space Marine play.
Is purest when waiting orders. Questioning. Direct us to the enemy. Yes, my lord.
4 minutes until
As you can see, these assault marines can be very effective in the matchup if you manage to take the map properly. You can out-tech Eldar. Here is the final fight. And that's pretty much it. Az doesn't even bother moving away from this Grey Knight ability. He lost a lot here, a lot of HP on the Dark Reapers. One more jump in here with the Assault Marines and a move with these heroes and it's over. But GG gets caught by Az, he doesn't even want to continue because it's hopeless. Huge domination on map control by Mixalich. He had control both on this control area and also the taken hold. Only 19 seconds left until Mixalich won on the control area. And this doesn't happen very often, especially in such broken matchups where Eldar are the dominating sides. Also worth to mention that this map is not very good Eldar map, from what I've seen. Not from my personal experience, but from what I've noticed over the years. Eldar has a bit of a problem here with the map control. Alright, so that's it with this best of 3. The score is 2-1 in Space Marine's favor. Mixalich is victorious. Quite close here, but it was really one-sided towards the end. Mixalich's army simply was much more powerful. So if you enjoyed this video, leave your feedback below. leave a like or dislike. If you're new, feel free to subscribe for more Warhammer 40k content, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.